Hey everyone, we are back with Orange Weekly's Trivia Night Part 2. Sorry about earlier, we had some technical difficulties, so if you're coming back, glad to be here. We're going to do some Broncos talk, and we're going to finish up our Trivia Night. So we are live. Jared knows we're live. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I was like.
All I have to say is technical problems was not my fault, so I'm going to blame Jared.
Yeah, well, let's blame Jared. I'm okay with that. Anyway, so as you were saying, Jared, position battle. If you want to finish up with your thoughts, or we can move on to the next position battle. Whatever.
No, let's finish up the thoughts on the wide receiver position battle, because I think that's super important to remember going in. And for me, that's probably where I'm going to be looking closely, specifically in the games that don't necessarily have Russell Wilson at quarterback. You got to look at the guys that are out leveraging the corners and which ones that we're looking at. Because the depth of our wide receivers right now is so good. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, I'll tell you right now, whoever we cut at wide receiver will immediately be signed by another team. That's how good our wide receiver battle is. And it's going to be a really difficult decision from the coaching staff. And we don't have guys like Deontay Spencer. I don't think Deontay Spencer is going to be sticking around, unfortunately.
No, he's gone there. He's gone already.
Yeah, I held on to him for a while, and
Deshaun Hamilton also gone.
Deshaun Hamilton, it's unfortunate. However, he was with the team the whole time, getting paid by the Denver Broncos. So I win that battle. Suck it, David, in your face, all over the facial features.
Whatever you need to make you sleep at night. Buddy.
Yeah, all over the facial features.
On the facial features, that's good. How are we doing on the trivia there?
Oh, we're ready to go whenever you guys are. Are we going to talk about another position battle? Do anybody want to talk about defense a little bit while we get some people tuning in?
It's not a position battle, but it's something worth noting. And I want to hear your thoughts on Randy Gregory, just in terms of the issues he's had in the past, both injury-wise and off the field. Do you guys have any concerns with him? And then what is it going to really look like with Randy Gregory and then Bradley Chubb on the other side?
Go ahead, David.
My concerns are really injury related with him at this point. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that everything else is behind him, all the off the field stuff. He hasn't had a problem in that regard for a while. But his injuries seem to crop up quite a bit, and that's an unfortunate thing with him. You drafted Nick Benetto at the end of the second round this last year. He's a guy who could step in and contribute at least on third downs immediately. I don't think he's a guy who's going to be an all-around player for you on the defense. He's really a speed rush specialist right now. But for that, I think you can stick him in and have him play credible NFL reps right now. So at least you've got a little bit of depth there with him, with Chubb, who's also not, the healthiest guy. But then, you've also got all of this chatter about Baron Browning playing at edge. And how much the team and all the coaching staff really likes him there. So, as much as we wanted him to play inside linebacker, having him there would be a really valuable depth piece as the season goes forward if we can't rely on Gregory.
So,
well, that and you have Cooper on the outside too, right? Like, I think that's another person that we kind of forget about.
And Malik Reed.
Malik Reed. I think we have the depth. Now, I am concerned. I think when he's in, he's unstoppable, but his injury concerns give it a little bit of a look. But I think our depth at which I think going into the offseason was something that we were a little bit worried about. I think that we kind of squared it out with those guys. But again, if we lose one of those, it's not like we have anybody behind those three. Those four, I guess, that we could rely on, and same thing with inside middle linebacker. I'm jumping on my inside linebacker fucking soapbox again, because time again we overlook the inside linebacker position, and then what happened to us last year? We lose our inside linebackers to injury or to whatever, and then we're picking up people off of the LA. And don't get me wrong, he did really well, but I just why do we not use inside linebackers the way that other teams use inside linebackers?
At a certain point, I think we have to just accept that it's not as important to the defensive coaching staff as it is to us. Like, what's the only way I can figure it? Because to your point, they really just haven't done anything. You know, we're
I
fixing to-
refuse. I actually no, that's pretty logical. I can't refuse that. I just it's so
mean,
frustrating.
Like, we're fixing to roll into the season with Jonas Griffith, Josie Jewell's back, but you know, and like we just
Alexander.
No, he didn't get re-signed.
He was on a 1-year deal.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Got him on a 1-year deal.
Well, let's find out. We can't spoil that. It could be in Jared's trivia questions.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but that, you know, I get it, Jared. I understand you're upset. You've been upset about this for years, but you and the Broncos coaching staff, maybe when we go up to training camp, we'll deliver.
Let's do it.
Message.
I will have a talk with that coaching staff. That defensive coaching staff will definitely have me escorted out of the building.
They would absolutely, really, all of us.
Jared, I don't think you would make it onto like the sideline.
I look like I could belong. I look like I.
Now I'll say this: you put him in a visor, and he can fit in. In this particular circumstance, I think a visor would be the acceptable.
You had to bring it up, David, didn't you?
I don't have a visor on my rack.
Neither of the representatives of Team Visor are wearing a visor tonight, so I just want to
Team Puffball for life, baby.
It is 118 degrees where I live right now, and I will not wear a puffball during this weather.
How cool is it in your house?
Oh, Minnesota! Oh, damn it!
Both. Okay, so while Jared does that, for everyone who's back here for part 2 of Trivia Night, please hit that share button for us since we're having some technical difficulties. Lost some people along the way. Glad you're back. Talking some Broncos football. We're going to wrap this up and get back to Trivia Night here in just a second once Jared is ready with the screen and everything. So,
yes, X's and O's. Oh, I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go for a minute. Okay. I was just waiting for you guys.
Sweet.
Okay, I hit the options and then hit options.
Once you're ready to go. But glad you're here, guys. Hey, really quickly, also last reminder for everybody that I'm getting some reverb.
Yep. You're reverbing for all of us.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Reverb. There. Nope.
No.
Still there.
It's only for you, Kevin. No. Never mind.
Okay. So
everybody mute your mics.
Everybody?
Well, I don't know whose sound comes to the speaker.
I don't know. I can hear you fine now. We're good.
I'm still hearing reverb.
Really?
Okay. Well, we're gonna roll with it then.
I can.
Reverb. You are Jared. You are David.
Yeah.
All right. It sounds like a Kevin issue. So we're gonna go ahead and push on. I think as we wait for Kev, let's go ahead. We do love you, Kev. I think Rob. Are you up on the selection of Trivia Night?
No. I'll take
it. You take it.
I will. Where are they for 400?
Where are they now for 400? Again, I'm giving you a name. You tell me what team they currently play for. Bradley Roby. Stop Googling, Rob. Okay, Kev, what team does Bradley Roby currently play for? I can't hear you at all, so now I can't hear you in any. All right, Rob, what team does Bradley Roby play for?
The New York Jets.
The Jets? Okay.
Yeah,
Rob.
That's right. I'm going to go with the Saints, I believe.
And David, unmute yourself.
I'm going with the Saints too, but I'm still getting reverb off of everybody, including myself.
Okay. From the people watching, if you can let us know if you hear there's some reverb.
Okay, so
Echo for
400 for
everyone
Rob
except for Jared.
and 400 for David.
I wonder if it's a Jared problem.
What? Okay, test.
Come on. Everyone has reverb. Cool.
Everyone but Jared is echoing. Yeah, how is it my problem if I'm the only one that's doing good?
Because I fixed your audio, Jared.
No, it's not. I everything is on my head. Oh, Tanner. Oh, why are people leaving? This is okay.
Just to see if that fixed it, but it didn't.
It didn't?
No.
Son of-
Guys, this is why we do a trivia session in the summer. We got to iron out all these kinks before the season starts.
Still hearing it.
Started when I brought the PowerPoint up. So let's do this. I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
I have an idea.
Okay.
My wife is smarter than I am.
That fixed it.
There's no reverb now.
My wife is smarter than I am, guys.
That's always been
You
true.
knew that.
Yes.
Well, we have been doing this for 7 years. We're not brand new at this. I promise you all.
I will let you know. I will let you know. My wife found out the problem,
Your wife is,
and
a
it was
genius.
me.
Mm-hmm.
It 100% was me.
Hey, while you bring that up, everybody, just so you know, August 9th, Tuesday, August 9th, 3 weeks from now, we will be doing our first Tuesday show for the 2022 season. So get ready for it. And with that being said, it's right here around the corner. But here we go.
Excellent.
Okay, now everybody should not be getting the reverb.
Yes.
Let us know if you're still hearing it.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. I fixed the issue. Thank you, sweetheart. You,
That was a 400
as always,
question.
I just win every time. Okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't get a chance to announce who's winning and who's losing.
Yes.
So, currently at halftime, we have Rob at 3,400 points. We have David at 3,200 points, only 200 points behind Rob there. And Kevin at a grand 1,000 points.
4,000 Oh.
I was going to say 12.
Compared to their 3,400 and
12,000?
3,200, you have
1,000 points.
1,000. You didn't even get that last one right. I can't even give you credit for that.
No, but I did, and my score increased.
Yes.
Just telling you, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay.
I'm just going to sit here.
All right, here we go. Yeah, 100%. Okay. So, David, where do you want to go?
NCAA for 1,000.
Oh, we're going 1,000.
We're doing it.
NCAA Bronco style. I give you the player. You give me what team they played for.
Really, Jared? That was the 1,000?
Okay, Kevin. I will not give half points for this.
Damn. Since say Wisconsin, but I don't.
Okay,
know.
Rob.
There's other ones.
Wisconsin.
David.
Wisconsin and NC State. No, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
David's the only one that wins this.
Yep.
Oh, bullshit.
NC State and Wisconsin.
That's garbage.
You guys
Hey,
remember
stop
the
the
trade?
presses.
Garbage.
Come on now.
Stop the presses, guys.
I
Hey,
You heard him say. You heard him say schools.
Tanner freaking Lee.
Tanner.
What's up,
We
buddy?
miss you, buddy.
I built this category for you, bud.
I'm mad. That's bullshit.
He'd be demolishing all of us right now. Oh man.
Oh, he would absolutely be destroyed. I feel like he would not have gotten a single one wrong so far.
No, absolutely not. No question about it.
Yeah, but how much? You don't hear Russell Wilson being known for playing for NC State. You only hear Wisconsin.
That was not the question, Rob.
Apparently, some people.
The question is what school did he play for? Schools? And I said schools.
He did. He said schools when he asked the question. I heard it.
That's BS.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, all right. David gets a big one on there and goes up pretty heavily. Although we're all in the head, the top top numbers here, so there's a lot of game to be played. Kevin, what do you select?
Questions. Jared made up for 1,000.
Actual trivia questions that Jared the Genius made up for 1,000. You have 2 coins that equal 30 cents. One of them is not a quarter. What coins do you have, David?
Jared, I hate you so much right now. This is bullshit.
I love you so much, Jared. I love you so
This
much.
is absolute bullshit. This is only something that you get from being in the military and dealing with different currencies. This is bullshit.
David, I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh, come on, Jared. Am I picking up what you're putting down?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. I'm not going to give it to you because the answer, I don't want people to. Okay, Kevin, what's the answer?
It's a quarter and a nickel.
A quarter and a nickel because the quarter is not the other one. Okay, Rob.
I have no idea because no.
Okay, Rob doesn't watch Scrubs. David.
It's a quarter and a nickel because one of the coins is not a quarter, but the other one is.
Unfortunately, you guys are all wrong.
Oh, you're a bad man.
The answer is a penny and a 1972 dime with a Roosevelt imperfection equaling 29 cents.
Now, hold on just a second. I have to challenge this
bullshit.
question. I have to challenge this question, and I'll tell you why. This question comes from the 1972 dimes valuation in 2005 when that episode aired. It is now 2022, 17 years later.
I'm looking this up.
I want to know the value of that shit right now.
I think Jared,
Okay.
I think Kevin and I get half points.
A 1972 Roosevelt dime coin is valued at $110.
Oh, well, okay, all right. I give you guys half points.
Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
But also, Jared, I should have gotten that, so I'll take the half points. Yeah. I'm a little ashamed of myself. Yeah, no,
That's what I said, David. I said you should get this one.
No, you're right.
You should get this one.
I should have been the.
We all know who was right in that situation. It was definitely janitor.
You're right.
Okay.
It was
All
definitely
right.
janitor.
All
All right. I think Rob, you're up.
I'm gonna go wide receivers for the win for 1,000 because I was winning, now I'm losing.
Wide receivers for the win for 1,000. Who did Jerry Jeudy score his first touchdown against? All right. Kevin, what you got?
Can I phone a friend?
Are you phoning
guess-
Tanner?
Yes, but my guess was going to be the Raiders, but I know that's wrong.
Okay, that was wrong. Rob
The New York Jets.
is using Google. David.
Yeah, it's the Jets. It's the best pass that everybody liked to talk about from Brett Rippon's career. That was 2 yards underthrown.
Yeah.
It was the only one worth talking about.
Yeah.
It was an awful throw.
It was an awful throw. It was a great. It was the thing. The only thing
was a
worse
great
than
play.
the
It
throw
was an awful
was the
throw.
defense. Like the defender was on. No, okay, and it was a great play by Jeudy. But yeah, it was
Great
an
play
awful
by Jeudy. Great catch over, like basically mossed him. Great catch. Yeah, Rippon did not get credit for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what had happened. Okay.
Jared, I seem to remember a couple of braggadocious statements at the beginning of the trivia regarding the technical prowess that had gone into this. And I'm just wondering if that perhaps has come back to bite you in any way. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think?
100%.
It has not.
Okay. Very good. That's all I've got.
Okay, we're back.
but at least
All
Tebow
right.
got it.
Okay, so I got scores. Kev, it's on you.
Okay. Let's do stadium talk for 800.
Stadium talk for 800. When was the current Empower? What was the current? Oh yeah, sorry. When was the current Empower Field at Mile High opened? right, everybody's good to go.
That's what I was going to say. No, I was going to say 2001.
That's it. We all get points, Jared. You fucked up.
I mean, I actually have 2001 written down here. If you,
I didn't write down, but I was going to say 2001.
We all get points, Jared.
September. What
okay.
day? I didn't even know the
Right.
day.
Oh, fuck off, Kevin.
Monday Night Football, September 10th.
Okay.
Rob, where you at? Where are we going?
Let's go. I'm just going to finish out wide receivers for the win for 800.
Wide receivers for the win, 800. How many Pro Bowls was Demaryius Thomas named to?
Shit.
This is much more fun when I have the other hat on. Oh, let's see if I can double it. Yes. Kev, what you got? Foe, Rob.
4.
4, David.
4. That's the consistent.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm putting the hundreds. It's obviously in increments. I should just be putting. Okay. Well.
You also put
all
solution
right
instead of answer, like it's a math problem. It doesn't matter.
It's the solution, David.
I see.
The Denver Broncos are the solution.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little culty.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, Kev, what you got?
Tell me to drink something. I'm not doing it.
Let's do. Where are they now for 6?
Where are they now? Philip Lindsay.
Oh.
No, he's not there anymore.
Yeah, he's not.
I
Shoot.
With the Michigan Panthers, the USFL. Okay. See, this is why we got it. Somehow we got to turn off the. You guys are cheating on them. Oh shit! You guys already.
Colts.
That's what I was going to say was the Colts. I'm taking the 600, Jared.
Well, you guys are all taking the 600 because you all cheated off of Mundungus. It's okay.
Off of him. I had it written down. Colts.
Yeah. Tanner's fucking giving you guys the answers. This is why he wins all of our trivia fucking games.
I was going to
okay.
cheat off of Mundungus.
That's why he's not allowed to play.
That time I was going to cheat off of Mundungus.
Okay, David.
We're going to go Stadium Talk for 1,000.
Stadium Talk? What was the first year the Rockies and Broncos did not share Mile High Stadium? Tough one. That's why it's 1,000. That's why I put it as 1,000. All right, Rob, what you got?
I'm going to take a wild guess off of our previous answers and say 2001.
2001, David.
I am going to say 1995.
95. Kev.
95.
95. The answer is 1995. It's 1,000. It's Kevin's first 1,000.
3 years.
I doubled my score with that.
You really did. You really did. Okay. Where are we at? David? We're back to. Are we on you, Rob?
Yep. It's Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay. Broncos first for 8, Pat.
Broncos first
Jared,
for $800.
He said bad.
What team did the Denver Broncos beat at home in their new uniforms in 1997? New uniforms. This logo right here came out in 1997. First year with it. They were like, pew, pew, I'm going to score touchdowns. Kevin.
I'm going to go put some good vibes out there that this is going to actually happen this year and say the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh, that's fancy. Rob?
I'm going to go same division but different team. I'm going to say the Raiders.
Ooh, Raiders. I also love it. Love it. David?
I have no idea. I'm just going to say the Jets.
Yeah, no idea is not a team, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
And you guys just got beat out by Kevin on an $800.
Wow!
Fine. It's fine. When I lose to Kevin in a trivia game, then I'll be upset. When I can't. Really...
One question's one thing. The whole trivia is another.
I'm like 4,000 points
done.
ahead of Kevin right now.
Yeah, you're way far.
I'm going to leave. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Where are we at?
I'm going to. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Rob,
Yep.
let's go.
I'm going to go. Where are they now for 1,000, Jared?
Where are they now? Former first round draft pick, Shane Ray. Who's going to be the future? Future of the position. Top dog. All right. Let's start with you this time, David. What do you got?
I didn't pull it again. I know I didn't pull it, but I said the Mustangs, which is the only USFL team I could think when my brain panicked.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Kevin.
That's wrong.
The Canadian Dolphin Blowholes.
Again,
It's not the most absurd answer that you've had tonight.
I'm more worried
But-
that you think Canadians have dolphins.
Yeah, well,
Do you realize
There's not a lot in there.
there's
you
not
have
a lot of
aquariums
dolphins up there?
in Canada?
No.
Like,
Just saying. All right, Rob.
how many Panthers are in North Carolina?
I'm going to have to follow Mundungus on this with the comment here and say the Toronto Argonauts in Canada.
Wow, he cheated for the win, and this is why this is the answer that you know who set up this whole trivia night. Toronto Argonauts, Canadian Football League. All right, I give it to Rob for the cheat.
And I get.
Never said we couldn't use the comments.
We
said
did!
Canada.
You said Dolphins.
He made up a no.
Give
You get
Kevin 100
nothing.
points for just saying Canada.
Nothing. In fact, he gets minus 100 points for disrespecting.
Kevin, if you could tell me how long the Canadian football field is, then I will give it to you.
80 yards. 80 yards.
That is the opposite way.
It's 120.
It's 120 yards.
All right, what points do I get for knowing it's 120 yards? What do I?
Canada's not a real country.
You get
anyway,
nothing.
so.
Yeah,
You
that's
get
fair.
nothing.
That's fair. You know what? I
Okay.
accept it.
Shout out to Mundungus. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right. Who was that?
Your turn.
That was Rob. I think it's you, Dave.
All right, Jared. 800 questions you made up.
Questions that the genius, awesome, brilliant, and super handsome man made up. What is the oldest toy in the world?
I'm not even gonna write it down. I'm just gonna take a wild ass guess. Watch your mouth.
Okay, Kevin. What is the oldest toy in the world?
A Barbie dolls.
Barbie dolls. He's going with Rob.
I'm gonna say a spinning top.
Spinning top. He goes with David.
Pet rock.
Pet rock. However, David is close. The oldest toy in the world is a stick.
Oh.
No, that was
No.
what I was going to say originally, but then I was like, that's a lame answer.
I
need
was
to go
also
with something
gonna
more
say
ridiculous.
I don't think that's the
No.
right answer. I think it's
No.
spinning top.
I was going to say that. Are you
Spinning
kidding
top,
me?
obviously.
Oh
it's
my
not
A stick is
spinning top.
not
I
a
was gonna-
toy.
Obviously,
I was
spinning
gonna make
tops
a
are not
dirty
going to be
joke
a
out of it.
No,
thing.
you have to know so many physics things to understand how to make
I
a
was-
spinning top. It's just.
I was going to make a dirty joke out of it. I can't believe I didn't. Oh my God.
Well,
Kevin
there's a
got the stick.
Kevin, that lack of killer instinct is the reason you'll never win trivia. You just
God damn it.
Okay. All right. Who's Rob? I think it's on you.
Oh shit. Let's go. NCAA.
Google says spinning top. That's why he chose spinning top. He's going Google. What was it? What was the
interesting.
Eight.
Yeah.
NCAA Broncos style, sir.
Mm-hmm.
800 NCAA Bronco style? Sam Martin. All right. Okay, you guys look like you're ready. Rob.
Long snapper. I have no idea.
What? Sam Martin is not our long snapper. Rob has no clue. David.
I also have no clue. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame he goes with. Kevin.
I was going to go with the NCAA blue and orange Auburn.
Auburn. Interesting choice. He went to the Appalachian State. The favorites to upset every Div 1 team that they possibly can. I think they have like three Division 1 upsets.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. David.
Ooh. Jared, let's finish you off. You know I love finishing you off.
Oh, David's gonna finish me off.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna make sure I click
Guys, it
this
only-
one nice
it only
and
takes-
slow.
It only takes 90 seconds. So.
90
You're gonna be mad as hell right now.
Nah, she likes it when. Never mind. Okay. What is the national animal of Scotland?
I know this one, so we're done now. I got this.
Okay, it looks like everybody's done, so I'm gonna stop the music. And Kevin, what do you got?
A goat.
A goat. Okay, good guess. I like it. Rob?
No idea.
No clue is not an animal. You want to take a wild guess?
I'll go with a badger. Fuck it.
Badger. Okay. All right. David?
It is the unicorn.
It is the majestic fucking unicorn.
Oh, fuck off!
It
No,
is a
it's
horse
not.
with a sword on its head that guards your hopes and dreams.
David, you can kiss my ass.
Listen, I happen to know a lot about Scotland. I would very much like to go to Scotland someday. They make a very fine whiskey in Scotland.
Yes, they do.
Their national animal happens to be a unicorn, and I defy you to go up to a single Scotsman and tell him it's stupid. You do it. See what happens to you. I'm good.
I
No.
dare you to tell a
I'll do
Scotsman
it.
the
I'll
unicorn's
do it.
stupid.
These people
Get
eat.
there.
These people eat intestines boiled in a stomach, and they think it's good. Like you go tell them. I'm good. I'm good.
But I love their whiskey.
Oh boy, do
What
they make
the
a good
fuck?
whiskey? Oh, all right.
Oh, where are we at? I forgot.
I think it's me. Let's
Yep.
do stadium talk for 600.
Stadium talk? What three sponsors and names has the stadium that we currently play at had? Bet three. That one, then there was the other one, and then there's the current one. So that's three.
That's three.
If I put them together, it's three. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Kev, what you got?
Invesco, Sports Authority, Empower.
Rob,
Sports Authority, Invesco, and Empower.
Okay.
Invesco, Sports Authority, and Empower.
Okay, so that wasn't as hard as I thought it was.
No, that was pretty easy actually on that one.
That was like a 200 question, but okay.
Wow, some shade from Kevin there on
Just
the
take
question.
the 600, Kevin. Shut up.
$600, man.
I'm gonna go
God.
Broncos first for 600.
Okay, I'm glad you're going with Broncos first because that's the only option. What? Oh, I fucked this question up. What were the Denver Broncos' first colors? Hint: there's 3 of them.
Kevin, stop cheating.
I know. No, hey, you can cheat if you want. Hey, I'll show you.
Oh, fuck off. You probably have some shit. You have some shit right behind
I'm
you.
just looking. Oh, look, yeah.
Well, at least I know I'm hitting it, right? Because you and Jared have the same decor.
I don't know. This is
Okay,
tough.
Kevin, what are those colors?
Yellow, brown, and white.
Okay, Rob.
Yellow, brown, and white.
Yellow, brown, and white. David.
Brown, white, and mustard yellow.
If it's mustard
You guys are
yellow,
gonna.
some shit.
You guys are about to be so mad.
Oh man.
If it's
Yes.
David wins.
Nailed it.
Not a color.
Yeah. That's what I thought. If it wasn't a color, I wouldn't have said it. So.
So, fun fact that apparently after we changed over to orange and blue, the fans actually held a bonfire to rid the ugliness of the old colors because they hated it so much.
kind of like I hate you right now.
Bullshit,
Yeah.
Jared.
No,
That is
I love.
bullshit.
Hey, there's a reason me and David have been best friends for a long time.
A long time. Yeah, we're like this.
Next
buddy.
year, I want a third party creating these questions.
No.
Hey, this is why it was so cool when Matt used to do the trivia nights because we used to have no clue
Yeah.
where his mind was.
Yep. No, I can read, I
okay.
can read Jared like a book. It's a thing.
All right, the
Bullshit.
finale. That's how it's pronounced.
Finale.
Frank Chapuka became the first player to throw for how many yards in a season? He's got a record. All right, Kevin.
69-69.
He threw for more. Wow. No.
Yes.
Well,
More than Peyton Manning. Yeah.
more than any other quarterback current. Frank
Yeah.
Chapuka has the yards for.
69-69. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
6,969 yards.
69 yards.
That's what he's
Okay.
going with. All right,
That's it.
Rob.
I'm going to go with 3,500.
3,500. Okay.
You didn't ask me. Mundungus and I had the same answer.
I don't know why that it automatically went. David, I'm not giving you the point.
But I have it written down.
You have it written down?
Yeah.
Oh, well, take down that thing.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, is that 3,000 plus?
3,000 plus. Yes.
Like-
That's like 3,000.
That doesn't count.
3,000.1.
All right. But okay. Well, how many yards did
He
he
didn't
throw
go
for that
over.
year? What if he did go over? I think he did go over.
I mean, I think he did go over.
Yeah.
Jared, where the hell
Time.
are you?
Why don't you?
Oh.
You can count it half. That's fine. Count it half.
I have no idea. Hold on. I'm just going to click some buttons.
This is why Jared is not allowed to drink during trivia night.
This is exactly why he's allowed to drink during trivia night. And we have lost Jared. Okay,
Right.
Jared does not want to do math publicly while live, so we're going to let him do the math, and he'll come back here in a second. But David, I know you got to get running if you need to, but we got Jared here. He's back. What you got, man?
I have just enough
Okay,
time
so-
for Jared to announce me the winner here.
I'm going to math. I'm going to math real quick.
Okay.
Math
Oh,
real
these
hard,
numbers are a
Jared.
lot bigger than the last ones. Okay.
So while Jared maths, remember everybody, in 3 weeks' time, we are going to be live with the first 2022 Bourbon Broncos No BS, and we will be live every Tuesday night from there on out. We'll also be doing the halftime hash during the preseason games. David, John, and myself will be going to training camp on August 5th. We'll be live there. If you guys want to come on out, come on up, man. Join us. But we will be live if you guys want to, and if we'll be there if you guys want to join us, let us know, or just find us there or whatnot. Be great to see some fans or whatnot and hang out with you guys. So,
Rain Man Eckhart, do your thing. Glenn, I love it.
I'm working. I'm focused.
The visor gives him, I wouldn't say supernatural math powers, but it gives him average normal human math powers, which is better than Jared can normally boast. So it's still good.
Don't forget, go give us a follow on YouTube as well, guys. And Team Visor is still greater than Team Puffball, so keep that score in mind as
keeps
well.
winning the trivia, though. That's all I have to say about that.
It lets you win to make you feel good about yourself.
Is that what it is?
Okay. But yes, so get ready. There's gonna be a lot of content coming out from us here at Orange Weekly as we start ramping up. We've had some meetings, doing some talks, we're putting some stuff in works to make sure that we are ready to go for our 7th season here at Orange Weekly, and it's going to be fantastic with Russell Wilson at the helm. Definitely expecting a lot of good things from the Broncos this year, so it's going to be pretty fantastic. While Jared does that, let's name one thing we're most excited about other than Russell Wilson for this upcoming year. David, let's go with you first, man.
Well, I'm transitioning from our last conversation, and I'm cheating because it's Russell Wilson related. But math. I'm excited for math this year. Specifically, I'm excited to be adding by multiples of 7 this year a little bit more often than we have been.
Not threes?
Not threes or zeros. Yeah, that, which really we did a lot of both. But no, I'm excited to be scoring a little bit more in the way of touchdowns this year. I think we're definitely going to be seeing probably double or triple the amount from previous seasons. So
no, Mike, you don't get half my points.
I don't know about that. I think Mike.
David, I would like to point out, though, we do have another member of Team Puffball. Thank you very much.
Absolutely right. Yeah, Team Puffball. The numbers are growing every day. Welcome, Mindy. We love it. Thank you for joining. Making Kevin and Jared more marginal every day, which is what we want. And their ridiculous hat choices, which, I mean, right now in the summer, okay, if you're outside, I could grant you perhaps a visor. But that's it. That's the only way. Glenn, another member of Team Puffball. We don't forget Glenn. Glenn's one of the highest ranking members of Team Puffball, and we're so excited to have him. I would like to go ahead and take this opportunity to point out that while Glenn is a member of another podcast here in Denver, I believe, Mile High Roundtable. Yes, and big shout out to Mile High Roundtable. They do excellent work, and Glenn's a big part of that. But I would also like to point out that I don't believe that Team Visor has any other members on another team, on another podcast. So,
Does Team Puffball?
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Does Team Puffball?
Yes.
Yeah, Glenn.
We've got Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn.
Glenn, listen.
You're killing me, man. You're killing us.
I love you, bud, but I feel like
Jared.
just do me a favor, Glenn, on the next Mile High Roundtable, which you can tune in on YouTube and iTunes. Just have the conversation. Just have the conversation.
You don't want to be on Team Puffball.
Oh, you definitely do.
Kevin, you watch your mouth.
It is 114. I feel like I've mentioned this before. 114 degrees right. There is no way.
How hot is it in your apartment, Jared? It's not 114 inside your apartment.
If I didn't live, like I had a decent amount of money to have internal air conditioning, then I would have a very hot house.
Right, but we're not talking in hypotheticals. So I feel like you could put whatever temperature you wanted there. Clayton's got the right idea.
I'm equal opportunity, David. I want to have equal opportunity for everybody. Where I live, visors are just more applicable.
Well, I want an unequal opportunity, and yeah.
Oh, math is not coming well.
No.
Okay. While you keep working on math, some great comments. You guys, seriously, hey, I just want to reiterate before we get to Rob and his favorite part of what he's looking forward to this next year. Guys, this is our 7th season. and we do this all for you guys. I mean, we absolutely love interacting with you, and that's the whole reason Orange Weekly was founded, was so that first off myself, but then Jared and I, who were stuck down in Florida where we were stationed at the time, could interact with more Broncos fans. So that is really the foundation of what of Orange Weekly and what we hold dear. And that's why our motto is fans, Brews, Broncos news. Fans is listed there number one, because we are here to connect with you guys, and we are excited to share this journey with Russell Wilson taking over the QB position with the Broncos with all of you guys. So stick with us, guys. I know 3 weeks sounds like a long time, but when we come back and football is on the verge of happening before the first preseason game, guys, it is going to be fucking-tastic. It's going to be a great time. So, Rob, over to you. What's your favorite part you're looking forward to this season?
So I'm going to kind of bandwagon off of David here, but I'm excited because our offense is actually going to score points. Like, we're actually going to score more than 7, 10, 14 points. That is what I'm excited about. Plus, the new, and apparently my mom wants to offer Jared help with math, and that's fine. She helped me. She can help you. Also, I would like to point out Glenn's last comment. Yes, the hat is pleasantly plopped on top of my big dome. But yeah, we appreciate you guys, and I am so very blessed to have been welcomed in by, Jared and David and Kevin and Ayla, and I could go on and on, Tanner and everybody. So again, I appreciate being welcomed onto this team, and it has given me something to look forward to every week. But again, we appreciate you guys, and Team Puffball is better than Team Visor.
Not everybody's right. Anyway, Jared, no, seriously, thanks for that, guys. It's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about, and a lot of good stuff to talk about for the first time since we started Orange Weekly. Okay, Jared, over to you for the final announcements, unless you want to share your favorite part first.
No, I'm going to go with super emotional with you guys because you brought it up, Kev.
Okay.
Look, we started this thing a long time ago, Kev. We were young, dumb, and desperate. And
I'm old,
we still are.
Okay.
We still are. And I just love where Orange Weekly has brought us. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Just what we started off and where we are right now is just a dream come true, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys and all the Orange Weekly staff, the ones that couldn't be here, the ones that are guest stars, the ones that support us. I really appreciate all of you guys. And not for nothing, the Denver media, like every single one of them, like you guys, like Mile High Roundtable. Obviously, you guys are followers. We follow you guys. We jump on each other's podcasts. Like there's no reason to be bashing each other. Like I love every single one of you guys. Like I really appreciate you guys bringing as much as you can to where we are in your guys' voice. So we're not about that. Like we're not about that, and we're just going to continue being us and doing our thing. So for the final tally,
yeah,
David, you're right. You win.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. All right, David wins. David won. David won mostly off the Scrubs quote. 12,000 points to David, 9,600 to Rob, and 7,800 to Kevin. Kevin, again, you come in last. I'm going to start with you. How do you feel?
This is the first time I've gotten last. Because when you weren't running trivia, you always got last. So I'm okay.
Yeah, but I ran trivia last time.
Right, I didn't get last though. I got second place last time.
You beat John, remember?
You beat John. Oh, remember? Poor John.
John's disgrace.
Oh, yeah. Poor John. We should call John, check up on him. That's probably why I didn't show up today. He's probably that embarrassed.
He did tell me. He said, "Keep this confidential," but I don't want to be embarrassed again by you. So, I clearly didn't keep that confidential. Let's see. Hey, if you guys are going to a game this year or something, hit us up because I do have season tickets. I'm going to be at the games, and make sure if for some reason I'm not there or whatever, go tailgate with the flag man who's in the back of lot C. You can't miss him. It's the only guy out there that has a ton of flags up. Scott is his name, the flag man. Him and his wife, Flag Ma'am, they are fantastic people to go hang out with and tailgate with. So make sure you go back to the back of lot C and tailgate with those guys. Jared, I do like your new bumper sticker you have on your wall there.
Yeah, you
pretty
can't see it as
fantastic.
well. I literally got it today. I was trying to I was waiting for you to say something. Here, I'm gonna pull it down for you guys. Hold on. All right, so Kevin, for the record, where did you find this?
eBay.
eBay. So he found this awesome bumper sticker that was created because, you know, people love both these things and they're super important and more important than the Air Force. But I just want to say,
that's a pretty
Broncos.
amazing. That's a pretty amazing bumper sticker.
Sync Navy.
that is an
There you
epic
go.
bumper sticker
That's pretty great.
that I put up today. Like, I literally came home today, I put it up, and then I jumped on this show. So I am super happy for it. I can't wait to rock it.
All right. Well, guys,
Sweet.
I've got to pull out of here.
Yep.
I think a victor's words should be short and sweet. So bless all of you. Have a wonderful night. And I kicked your ass.
Oh,
I thought he was
wow.
gonna say, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
that's kind of what I was waiting for.
Awesome. Well, hey, any closing thoughts before we head out, guys? Rob, over to you
I'm just super, super excited for the season. Glad to get back into the swing of things with you guys. And to everybody that's watching, thank you very much. Appreciate all the likes, all the comments. Make sure you share it with your friends, family. And again, go Broncos. And, things are going to start heating up like a junkie spoon. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
this is gonna be a good season. I now don't get me wrong. I've had a feeling about this for a while, but this is gonna be a good season. I agree.
Yep. So speaking of thoughts on our record, too early to really put in a prediction until we get, I want to see what happens in training camp and preseason and stuff. But man, I'm thinking a 13-4 year for us. Now I think that's only gonna be good enough for a wild card spot. But big thing, we're going to beat the Chiefs this year. We are going to beat the motherfucking Chiefs this year, guys. It's gonna be
You got to
fantastic.
put it out there.
Love it.
Awesome.
I love it. Did you guys know the first year we won the Super Bowl, 1990? Like, I was doing the trivia questions. Might be a trivia question in the future, so remember this. The first year we won the Super Bowl, we were second in the division.
Behind the Chiefs?
I don't know who we were behind. I just know we were second in the division.
Okay.
We were not expected to win. We were second in the division. I assume, no, I guess at that time it would have been the Chiefs. It would have been probably the Chargers, maybe?
Might have been the Chargers.
I know. Yeah, I look, hey Chris, I love it. You guys are awesome. 16-0 and 16. Look, we just want to talk to fans. That's what we're here for. We started this, Kev. We started this so we could talk to people about Broncos football, regardless of how bad we were or how good we were. We just want to talk Broncos football, and that's what we're doing. We're living the life. We're living the dream, man. Like, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do.
Exactly.
Jared, we love you too.
I mean, if you're in the Air Force, it'd be better, but I still love you. So
Well,
nobody's perfect. Nobody's
I mean,
perfect.
one does work. The other kind of like sits in great hotels. So we differ.
Anyway, I think that's a good spot to end this on, guys. We will see you back here in 3 weeks as we kick off Orange Weekly's 7th year for the 2022 season. Rob, Jared, David, thank you very much. To the Orange Weekly crew who can't be here, Tanner, Ayla, Jason, who am I forget? John. Appreciate all of you guys, but we'll talk to you all soon. Get ready for some football, guys. It is right around the corner. But as always, gentlemen, we end this. Yeah, the chair force, but it's a comfy chair at least. Anyway, we always end this on a very strong
Go Broncos.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you later.
What I like, yeah, I do what I like, yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, if it's right, and I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow, cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go, in the zone, here I go, in the zone, here I go, yeah, they know I'm a pro.